Alright, 6 a.m. Still make a TV show.
In this video, I'm taking you through a full day of work in the sound department on the cooking show Played It Baltimore. After arriving at the supermarket, I unload my gear. The day starts with 3 A20 mini transmitters, 3 timecode boxes, 1 IFB, and the timecode slate. We begin out front, where our host Chino introduces the chefs and the theme. After that, we move inside, where the chefs have 15 minutes to buy $100 worth of groceries for their 3-course meal. I use a set of shark fin antennas to cover the entire store, allowing the 3 camera teams to move around freely. The Nexus Go enables me to monitor RF levels in real time, preventing any RF dropouts. Once shopping is complete, we head out to the front to record the end of the scene, and then it's back inside for on-the-fly interviews with each chef. After wrapping up at the market, the team moves to the kitchen, our primary location. We start by interviewing the chefs in the OTF room. After that, I proceed to set up in the pantry, which is right next to set. Here we see the judges' table and the cooking zone. I place one antenna behind the judges' table and the other in front of the cooking zone. This setup allows me to cover all the action while keeping my transmitters on the 2 milliwatt power setting. It also means I can get through the second half of the day without changing any transmitter batteries. I connect the remote antennas to the front of the Nexus Go and adjust the settings accordingly. The cooking segment requires 5 A20 mini wireless mics. Once everyone is mic'd up, we record the lead-up segment to the competitive cooking. Each chef has 45 minutes to create a 3-course meal, including a secret ingredient. Back across the hallway to the OTF room, we capture some final thoughts from the 2 chefs before the cook-off begins. Then, it's back to the pantry, where I'll spend the next hour or so listening to the chaos next door. If you want to see more of the cooking portion, you can stream Played It Baltimore for free on Very Local. Season 1 was just nominated for an Emmy, and Season 2 is coming soon. After the cooking segment wraps up, we rush the chefs back to the OTF room to get their reactions after coming out of the kitchen. I use my A20 Monarch antennas in this room so I can keep the kitchen rigged up with my shark fins. After the final set of OTFs, it's back to the pantry, where I switch to my remote antennas one last time. Then the judging starts, and I form my own opinion with a plate brought over from the on-camera food table. Shout out to camera op Stefano for the hookup. Once the winner is announced, the chefs are wrapped, and the camera team captures some pickup reactions with the judges. This is our last setup of the day, and then it's time to wrap. I immediately generate a sound report and take the SD card straight to the editor. While he transfers the media, I return to set to collect my wireless mics. Then I disconnect the remote antennas, leaving the 75-foot BNC antenna cable in the kitchen for tomorrow's work. This show has a lot of moving parts, and wrapping takes time. I put away the lavaliers, then pack up the timecode boxes, if I remember to collect them. I put my antenna accessories into the clear backpack on my cart, pack up the mixer bag, put away the slate, close up the pelicans, and then it's time to roll out, saying goodbye to the crew as I go. I pack everything up into my car, and then it's back to the hotel, where I rebuild and load my cart to take everything inside for the night. The batteries go on the chargers, and then it's bedtime, because it won't be long until